Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, first things first, somebody told me yesterday that my voice has been sounding like a raspy crackhead. It's because I'm getting over a little bit of a sickness, so you guys are probably going to hear some voice cracking and some voice losing throughout this video, but I can't help it. My throat's going through it. I'm hitting the emergency, I'm hitting the Dayquil, I'm hitting the NyQuil, I'm hitting the booze, I'm hitting the lean. Just kidding, I'm not hitting those past two ones, but I am doing the things to feel a little bit better, but my throat is still a little bit raspy, so if you guys can deal with me and not make fun of me in the comments, it would be greatly appreciated. So today's video is going to be just some random pickups that I've accumulated over the past probably like 2 weeks, maybe somewhere around then. I haven't done a pickup video in a while. This isn't like a Supreme week pickup video. I have some golf items, some Supreme items, and some stray rats items that I'm gonna show you guys. I have 11 items total, so we're gonna jump right into it. You guys can check me out on the gram at Leroy Destroy. I'm trying to get my picture game back up. I'm posting pictures every so often and always posting on my story. If you guys want to see what we're doing YouTube aside, go to the gram and check it out. And of course, if you are interested in Supreme or golf or FTP or any of these items that I'm about to show you, and you're interested in aftermarket buying, selling, and especially winning items for cheap, Supreme Population on the gram, the greatest aftermarket community to ever exist. That's it. Let's get into these items. I do not want to keep you guys here all day. I know my past couple videos have been pretty long. All right, guys, first we are going to get into 3 stray rats items. Now, I don't know how long you guys have been around, but even my first couple videos on this channel in 2016, I was reviewing Stray Rats. Stray Rats is a company that's never like blown out of proportion and made it to the hype beast level, thank God, but it is an awesome company ran by a dude in Miami. I found out about Stray Rats through Tyler the Creator many years ago. I've been buying Stray Rats for many years, and recently the dude Coops, who owns Stray Rats, did an archive sale, which basically he put up a bunch of old pieces from years and years ago. The sizing and colors were not obviously all there, but it was a chance for people to go back and cop archive pieces that have been for sale a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the case may be. I grabbed 3 items from that archive sale, so here they are right here. First one is a safety green t-shirt. I hope this lighting is pretty good. I'm gonna have some shadows at certain points. I'm working on my lighting, but this is a side of the road construction worker safety yellow or safety green Stray Rats college arc t-shirt. So you guys can see the Stray Rats right on the front. I have a crew neck just like this, and if you guys know what that crew neck looks like, then you guys will know it is blasted on the back as well. 3 times Stray Rat. Very classic. Just a very lightweight long sleeve t-shirt. In California, it's starting to get cold. You know, not Baltoro weather, not Parka weather, but definitely weather to throw on a long sleeve t-shirt in this safety green. I don't know Stray Rats enough to know when these 3 pieces dropped. All I know is they came from the archive, and I'm assuming that was within the last 3-4 years. Next piece I have is a beautiful, beautiful t-shirt that I've been wanting for a very long time, and they call these like the Rodenticide Tees or something like that. It's basically where there's a rat on the front and then it says Stray Rats either above it, on it, or somewhere, and this one has some spiders on it as well, and it is in coke white. This is my size large. I'll show you guys up close. It's got Stray Rats, and then it's got the black rat right in the middle on this white t-shirt. These pink words and these pink bugs that are coming off of it with the black rat in the middle. Again, I'm assuming this is from the past 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, but definitely a t-shirt that wasn't around when I first started copping, or maybe it was and I just missed it. A beautiful t-shirt. And then of course I had to cop a hoodie, and that is just a regular rat logo hoodie. So you guys have seen me wear my Stray Rats ARC hoodies. I also have another Stray Rats hoodie where it's like up in the corner, kind of small, but I love this hoodie right here because there is just a fat rat chilling on the front, and that's what it's all about. This is like the main logo along with the college arc. He does that a lot, but basically you got the rat right in the middle with the registered trademark. Flip and dip to the back, and then it says Stray Rats, Miami, Florida. That is where the company is based out of. With Stray Rats. If you guys are not on Stray Rats, you guys should go check it out. The dude who runs it is super cool, and he's friends with Tyler, so that explains a lot. But yeah, that was the hoodie I grabbed. I think I spent $150 or something like that on the archive sale, and those were the Stray Rats pieces I acquired. Alright homies, I have one golf item to show you guys, and it is a pair of shoes. The rest of the items are Supreme, so let's get right into it. You guys can already tell these are cons, and if you guys didn't know, along like the Stray Rats archive sale, Golf LaFleur and Converse recently did like a Tyler the Creator archive sale, where each morning, I think a couple weeks ago, they uploaded 5 or 6 shoes that he's released before, and all of the shoes were $43, dude. So I copped these shoes, and there was many more I wanted to cop, but I held myself back, but I got these shoes for 40 bucks. I know some of you guys may not like these. These were not the most famous or most popular colorway of the LaFleur, but of course it comes in the wicker basket or the wicker bag. You guys got Golf LaFleur and Converse on the front, and then we'll open these up, and I bought these strictly for the Christmas time. So you guys got these white and red. I don't know how nobody likes these, bruh. These are so fire. I got these for Christmas. It's an all white leather upper, and then you just got red hints going all the way. I got a shadow right here. That's why I'm trying to show you guys at the top. Look at this LaFleur flower with all the outline stitching in red, and then on the other side it's got the same thing with Golf LaFleur in red, and then you have an all red sole. Oh my gosh, dude. Of course you guys got the LaFleur flowers on the bottom of each shoe, but here is what they look like together for the Christmas party, for the holidays. This was mandatory. Red, green, all those colors around the Christmas time is great. You guys can see white laces are in them, but they also come stacked with red laces as well. $43. I think it was on Converse.com. I got these for the holidays, and that was my golf wing pickup over the past couple weeks. Alright y'all, moving into the Supreme items that I copped. You guys know I love headbands, I love balaclavas, I love neck gaiters, I love things that go over the head region, and I recently picked up 2 headbands. We're not going to spend too much time on these, but both of these are from the fall-winter 2016 season. You guys can see the gray inside them, which means they're 3M. Fall-winter 16, here's a blue one right here. These are fairly used. They're not brand new in any way, shape, or form, but I want to shout out my boys at Post Culture. I'll tag them right here. But if you guys are in the Inland Empire, Chino Hills, Ontario, Montclair, Upland, they are like the closest resale shop besides the ones in LA. They are located in Chino Hills on Pipeline, I believe. But look at this yellow, bro. You just cannot find the yellow, the white, and even the blue's a little bit harder to find nowadays. 50 bucks each. I copped these 2 headbands to add to my collection. I already own one blue dead stock, but damn, the yellow's coming crazy. When this thing glows up and brights up, damn, Tyshawn was wearing this in one of the commercials or ads for Blessed or Skater of the Year. This yellow goes so hard. 50 bucks. I was like, yo, I have to grab that. Alright y'all, continuing with the Supreme, of course we have the Volume 2 book. I know everybody's seen this. This has been going around the internet the past couple weeks, but like I said, I have not done a pickup video in quite some time, and this was an item that I did acquire for myself. That's why I wanted to show you guys. You guys got the hardcover right here. Sadly, this is literally a box logo sticker that has been slapped on the front of this wooden box. I feel like they could have engraved it or took a little bit more time to make the box a little more presentable than just slapping a box logo sticker on there, but we all know Supreme does not give 2 f***s, and that's a perfect example. So here we have the book. If you guys are unfamiliar with the first version of this book, or volume 1, it was published by Rizzoli some years ago. There was a time where you could buy it for 30 bucks on Amazon. Those days are over. I'm sure volume 2 will hit Amazon at some point, but this is basically an archive of Supreme's history from 2010 to 2018, I believe. So you guys are gonna flip through here. See, look, there's names spandex, there's blood and semen. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff over the past 10 years because the first edition covered from when they opened to 2000 and middle of the 2000s or something like that. A lot of pictures, not too much reading. I'm sure a lot of you guys own this book, so I'm not gonna go too much into detail into it. But yeah, if you are into Supreme and would like to know more information, these are great pieces to have. You can sit down, read it, look, see what's dropped, see what you missed. There's probably some kind of interview in here or something along that sort. Along with the book came a poster and a sticker. So here is the box logo sticker right here that came with the book. It came inside the book. Surprisingly, it matches a poster that they did not release with the book, but at the same time as the book. And we will get into that poster in a video coming shortly. So basically, this box logo sticker is the Lafayette Street bathroom door, the employee door at the Lafayette Street before they closed it. You guys can see there's just a shitload of stickers all over this box logo sticker. Feel like that's one of the best stickers they've done in a while. And then along with the book, inside the book came this poster. You guys can see it's not very big, but it is a decent sized little poster to hang up, and it is just a huge collage, dude. You have everybody that's been a part of Supreme over the past 10 years. Knox all in here, Sage is in here, Bill's in here a million times, Sean Pablo's in here, Aiden's in here, Ben's in here, and a bunch of other people are in here. I can't really go too much over it. It is just a huge collage of everybody that's been a part of Supreme. I'm taking it over the past 10 years. So that little bundle together, like I said, I'm sure a lot of you guys caught the book, got the poster, got the sticker, but I did want to include it because that's something that I bought for my personal collection over the past couple weeks. Alright, if you guys can bear with me, we got 4 items left, and of course they are the best 4 items of the pickup video. I'm going to show you guys this one time. These are work pants. You guys can see the tag hanging right there. I'm going to try to get out of the shadow, and I don't know how well the light is showing this, but this is pine green, Christmas green right here. I was searching for these pants for a very long time. Shout out to my friend Jose. For some reason, StockX and Grailed bars me and blocks me and does not let me make accounts on either of those websites no matter what information I use. My IP's blocked. It's crazy. Anyway, shout out my homie Jose. He helped me cop these pants. They're showing up on camera a little bit darker than they actually are. This is like the truest Christmas green that you can get, and I was very excited to cop these pants. As you guys can tell, I love my pants very, very much. In the holiday season coming up the next 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna probably be taking a couple pictures in these pants. These things are absolutely beautiful. This is like the definition of Kelly green. If you guys are trying to get a better example of what these pants look like, extremely clean, extremely well kept, and so excited to add these to my collection. One of my favorite pickups in this video, of course, because they're Supreme pants, and around the holiday season, you know, we're copping that red stuff, we're copping that green stuff, and you know, we're keeping those holiday vibes alive. Alright guys, next item I want to show you is an unreleased item, and that is a box logo beanie. This is a Paisley box logo beanie right here. This is a sample. Here's the sample tag right here. On the tag it just says Action Sports. It has a reference number, but what I want to show you guys is the submit date on this thing. If you guys can see at the bottom right there, submit date 1/30/2019. It's almost 12/30/2019. So this says first submit. This was one of the first samples that New Era sent to Supreme almost a year ago. They were having these made and having the samples made. This thing is absolutely crazy. So when the actual one comes out, it might look a little bit different, but you guys can definitely tell that there is Supreme embroidered on top of some Paisley right there. This is a dark navy. Coolest thing about this beanie is that there is no tags anywhere, dude. That's how you know this was a first submission. There is no New Era tags. There's no Supreme tags. There's no tags at all on this beanie. This was just straight up sent to Supreme, probably to check the color and check you know, the stitching on the box itself. But shout out to my homie A Miguel. I'll tag him right here. He is the reason that I was able to acquire this beanie. He had a yellow one that I got to see in person that looked extremely clean, green as well. And yeah, shout out A. Miguel. He's the reason I have this right here. And now this belongs to somebody else. We raffled it on pre-population and somebody has it. Even if it drops this week, you know, they get it a couple days early. If it drops next week, then they can walk around for a week and a half with an unreleased beanie, which is pretty cool. Doesn't really make you any cooler than anybody else, but it is cool to have some of those hyped items early. And it was cool for me to own it for a couple days, and whoever won it, I hope they enjoy it and get to rock it for a couple days before it actually comes out. So you got the paisley underneath the Supreme, you got the New Era embroidery right there, and then on the back, of course, it says world famous. That was the unreleased sample paisley beanie that I was lucky enough to get my hands on. Alright, y'all stay with me. I got two more items. I promise you guys these are the two best out of the group. Maybe the beanie's the best, but yeah, first we have the Ganesh faux fur jacket. I did not do a pickup video when this jacket dropped, so here I am to show you guys it right now. And man, I love this jacket. I know everybody has their own opinions. Some people watching might hate the jacket and think it's the most ugly thing ever. That's why you're a human being and you're entitled to your own opinion. Me personally and Duva personally, we were both major fans of this jacket, and it is all faux fur. So there's a couple things that I'm a little bit confused about. It's $348, which is a decent price for a faux fur, but if you guys know anything about Supreme, usually real faux fur jackets, or like the nicer faux fur jackets, they do not have a red tag right here. This tag would be black, and then there would be a chain hanging from each side of the tag. So I was a little bit curious as to why this one didn't follow suit with other fur jackets. It doesn't seem to be as heavy as other faux furs, but they're still marketing it as a faux fur jacket. But it's definitely faux fur, and here she blows right here, man. So you guys got Ganesh images all over this, Ganesha, whatever you want to call it. I believe these are images or some kind of display from Indian culture. If I'm wrong, I'm just gonna cut that out. I just love the jacket, the way that it looks. And then on the back is where you guys can get a little bit of your Supreme branding. You guys can see some Ganesha elephants. You got Ganesha homegirl up here, and then you got Supreme in this little diamond plate right here. So this is size large. I'm like triple layered up right now, so I am not gonna throw this on, but I probably am gonna get a picture with it in not too long. Nice faux fur, size large. Looks like it's gonna fit just perfect. And out of all the Ganesh items that dropped, this was mandatory for me. $348 retail. Lucky the homie BT had the spot. He hooked me up, couple bucks on top. You know, I made his gas and his lunch worth it, and he was able to grab the piece for me. So now all we gotta do is get a size small for Duva, and both of us will have one of the most sought after pieces that me and her were after this season. I want to get the fur up close. You guys can see this is faux fur, not fox fur, which basically means that this is fake fur. It's not any real animal fur or any real fur of any way, shape, or form. It is all just some kind of cotton poly blend to make it look like fur. But damn, this was my piece, homie. People were sleeping and people were clowning, and they're really not going for that much over retail on StockX. You can get it for probably 40, 50, 60 bucks. A $330 jacket, I really feel like that's not that bad, but that was one of the pieces this season that I really needed, and was really happy that I acquired. Alright guys, I want to give you a warning that this next piece and the last piece that we are going to go over is for big boys and big boys only. Baller status, ballers only, real men. That's the piece that we're going to get into right now, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And that piece, boys and girls, is the Windowpane Trenchcoat that dropped about 2 weeks ago. So first of all, look at this. See, usually when you get a little bit more expensive, more high-end Supreme item, like I said, they're going to have that black tag. This does not have a chain on it because it's not faux fur, but this is a full wool trench coat, and you got the window pane design going all the way through it. You can see the lines are kind of messy messy. Some of the stitching is a little bit wider than the other parts of the stitching, which makes it window pane and makes it absolutely beautiful in my personal opinion. Now, I was kind of stuck between this and the black, but I already have a Hellraiser trench coat that's black and gray, and then I have a gray FTP trench coat that has white and black on it. I have an orange trench as well, so I thought that this would be a perfect time to add this pink one to the collection, and this thing is absolutely nasty, dude. Now, I am not going to throw this on because there is a certain fit that I want to wear with this. That's why I want you guys to go to the gram and check it out, and you know, follow me on Leroy Destroy. That way, when this fit gets put together, you guys can see it's going to be straight John Gotti style. I'm going to be pulling up to the Christmas party or wherever we're at, straight mobster, slick back hair, all black with this pink trench coat, and there is nothing more to say. But if you guys can see the collaboration tag inside this jacket, it is actually Lanifico Sordivolo. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I am not too much up on my wool game, which is what I'm trying to do. Usually Supreme collaborates with wool, like Loro Piano. That's what my other trench coat is, and they also do a couple other wool companies. I'm not sure if they've collaborated with this exact company, however many times before, if at all. Lanifico Sordivolo. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get roasted for that, but that is the type of wool that this jacket is. Retail was $658. Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys how I got this thing, but just know your boy knows how to finesse the system. I didn't pay full retail for my orange one, which was like $7. I didn't pay full retail for my Hellraiser one, which was like another $450. I'm always getting these bigger, expensive pieces for under retail because $630 on a trench coat is just a little bit too much for your boy. But one other notable thing is inside of this, if you guys can see, it has Supreme repeated on this black satin in here. I do not think you guys can see any of that. It is very subtle and very simple on the inside. That doesn't even really matter. It's not like it's a reversible jacket anyway, but if you guys have it all the way unbuttoned, maybe the light shines on it the right way, you guys are going to be able to see Supreme repeat all over that satin lining, dude. So I just love pieces like this. I'm trying to step up my proper game a little bit, you know, have some trenches on hand, have some nicer dress clothes on hand, so if I need to step out, just know it's still in the preem, but you know, it's that gangster window pane pink shit right here. This was just a piece from the beginning of the lookbook that I was like, yo, I have to get my hands on and I have to acquire this. So let me know what you guys think about the trench right here. If you guys would have caught the black one, if you guys would have caught this pink one right here, again, the light, I got a little shadow right here, please excuse that, and it's showing a little more peachish than it actually is, but I haven't fixed my lighting situation 100%, so let's just blame it on the light. This is probably one of my favorite pickups, along with the faux fur and the beanie and the pants. Everything that I picked up in the past couple weeks, I really enjoy, and that's why I made the video, so you guys can see what I picked up, what I'm feeling, and how I've been rolling the past couple weeks, you know, with the purchases. Alright guys, so I hope this video was under 30 minutes. For some reason, the past couple videos, I just cannot get under 30 minutes. I tried to go as quick as I could, but also show you guys each item in depth, tell you guys why I like the item, why I bought it. A couple of these are Christmas items, you know, seasonal items, including the trench coat. The book was more of like a collector's piece. I got the headbands just for a steal of a deal, so I copped those. Got a poster out of it, a sticker, a bunch of good stuff, and then the Stray Rats archive sale, I just could not pass up on. That's a company that I've been with for a while, and yeah, I just ordered from their most recent drop as well. So if you guys haven't checked out Stray Rats, make sure you guys go do that. And that's it for the pickups, boys and girls. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you guys very much. Show some love down below, leave some comments. I don't care what it has to do with. I like Stray Rats. I never heard of Stray Rats. That stuff was cool. Tell me what your favorite item out of all 11 items were, what your feelings are on golf, on the trench coat, if you bought the book, if you like headbands, what you thought about the box logo beanie. I don't care. Anything pertaining to the video, leave it in the comments down below, and I will try to get back to as many of you guys as I can. Let's get that that engagement up. Let's get that algorithm going, and drop a like for your boy if you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to check me out on the gram at Leroy Destroy. That's my personal side of things. Preem Population if you guys are interested in anything aftermarket. And that's all I gotta say, boys and girls. We'll be back with another video ASAP, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, but regardless, it's coming. So much love to everybody that's been hitting me up, supporting me, encouraging me to post videos, post more, want to hear your story, yada yada, whoop-de-whoop. You guys don't even know. It means more than you guys could even understand. So much love to everybody that continues to hit me up and motivate me to make these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a safe night, day, wherever you're at, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, Sleepy, I'm out of here. Deuces, Reese's Pieces, later, skater. We will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.